So I bought myself the Sony Alpha 7 IV, and I was looking at the firmware settings yesterday, and I Googled, is there a new firmware setting for the Sony, the model that I have? So I found if there's a firmware that I did not have. Likely though, I thought, wait, what if this is the wrong firmware, right? So I was lucky that I didn't install the wrong model firmware on the Sony. So when you buy a camera, be careful what you do with it, because I don't know what's gonna happen if I install the wrong model. And I tried to make an account on Sony, and it was saying error. Then I tried and I said, F it, let's not have the app. Who needs an app to connect with the phone? It's not like I'm gonna stream with the camera. I just take out the memory card and connect it to the computer, because even with my Nikon, my previous camera, I had the app, but I never used it. So what's the point? I tried 2 emails on the Sony website. Nothing worked, and it said you need to register a product to continue. Maybe I have to register my camera, just to see if it's a new firmware out or something. I saw on Google, the news that the app Chrome has on the phone, that they need to make a firmware because the autofocus is different or something. The autofocus focuses on the eyebrow and on the eye. I don't know though if that is the case. And yeah, when I buy something, I break it, because like when I bought my iPhone, not this one, the other one, like years ago, I went into the accessibility settings and I called the police. So the police came home accidentally, and the policeman was saying, another iPhone acting up. Yeah, I did not know what accessibility means. I just wanted to discover settings of the phone, So yeah, that's that. Maybe you don't need to know everything. Like now, I wanna see how to set the camera on sports. So when a subject, let's say someone is running, and I wanna take a picture, I can take the picture without the image moving, because now I have it on auto. Yeah, and I left a comment on a video, if they know, because I Googled it, and Google says to have the camera on scene mode, the portrait and stuff. You choose it from there, but I don't see scene mode on my camera. So I don't know what's happening. My old camera, I used to have it all the time on sports mode, all the time. And I remember when I got it, I didn't know how to change the focus. I did not know. Now I'm playing World of Warcraft and talking to you. I was thinking to stream the game with this camera, but then I'm gonna lose subscribers because every time I try to stream a video game on my YouTube, I lost subscribers. And then you can tell me stream on Twitch. Yeah, no, I can stream on Twitch. I can try streaming on Twitch. You know, the competition there is like harder than YouTube. But if you just keep streaming, you know, like stream for hours, maybe you can find an audience. Then you need emotes, set up emotes, but Twitch provides emotes if you don't have your own. Then what else? You need, yeah, I don't know, every time I streamed something on the computer, I felt so exhausted afterwards. And now you're gonna say, is it a hard job streaming? It's hard when you need to focus on this computer screen, you know, all the time. Like, imagine if someone that has 5,000 viewers and reading chat, how exhausting that is. Like, even now that I'm talking on the camera and I'm not streaming, I feel like I need to pay attention on what I'm doing in the game and what I'm saying on the camera. You need to be like on guard, because not everything is allowed to say online. You know, it's not like you're talking with your friends or someone and saying something, because you can say something without like thinking and get banned, get a strike on YouTube, get banned on Twitch. Yeah, I was on a Twitch chat and I said something, and the streamer said like what it was. Someone was making fun of someone else, and I said if we continue saying this stuff, maybe the streamer is gonna get banned, because Twitch acts like the streamer is responsible for the audience. And the streamer said she wasn't gonna get banned. But if someone says something bad on the chat and Twitch catches it, the streamer's in trouble, because Twitch says it's your chat, it's your responsibility. Yeah. My name on Warcraft is, it's called Play Guilty. Play Guilty. And I'm playing the TBC, the Burning Crusade, on an American server. The camera is saying that I can record for five hours, so I can be here talking for 5 hours. Drinking some coffee. It's like 10:30 a.m. I woke up in 8 or 7, I don't know. I dreamed that I was in a coffee shop and I laughed from something and my friend said, and someone else thought I was making fun of him on another table. I said, what's going on? And I said, I just laughed at something between me and my friend, and he thought we were making fun of him. Yeah, I remember some of my dreams sometimes. The lighting is bad. I have a lamp here. But if I don't look at the camera, I look at the screen, the picture goes dark. The other day I went in for a walk, and there was snow everywhere, and it's a little bit dangerous to walk if it's snow everywhere, because the sidewalks are full of snow. So you walk on the street and a car can run you over. Yeah, I was thinking to watch some like Casey Neistat videos. I used to watch him back in 2000. When was it? 15, 17, when he was vlogging daily vlogs in New York. When he was doing that, don't remember exactly the date. I don't know if it was 15 or 16, 2000. Like almost like 7 years ago, 6 years ago. And I was thinking to watch his vlogs just to get inspired and start vlogging. I'm vlogging sometimes, but I don't know about daily. I need to overcome this fear that I have. Like, what's people gonna tell me if they see me in the mall vlogging? Like, what if someone on the street, I walk beside him and he gets triggered and mad? Like, I have these fears all the time, because not everyone does what I do. Not everyone turns on a camera and starts talking and uploads it on YouTube. I remember a friend like 10 years ago, he recorded stuff with his friends, and he never uploaded it on YouTube. They did improv and skits on the balcony in their house. He had a lot of videos and he never uploaded. The thing is, if you do what I do now 10 years ago, all the comments will have been toxic. Because now, if you started saying something bad on YouTube, in the comments, YouTube warns you, like, you're gonna say something bad. So if you keep saying something bad in the comments, like swearing and bad words, YouTube is shadow bans you, so your comment doesn't appear on the comment section anymore. And I think Google, it took them like a lot of years to do that, because 2010, 2009, you could write every city thing that you could imagine on the comment section, and YouTube won't do anything about it back then. But now I see even people that write me something good, like something positive, the comment doesn't show up later, because I think they troll other channels and they're shadow banned. Or like, even if you're not doing that, even if you're not trolling in other channels, like if you're an artist and you write in the comments, hey, check out my work. I did that a couple times, but I stopped. Like, here I'm an aspiring artist and I'm trying to like drive an audience and get fans. If you do that, you're gonna get shadow banned again, because YouTube doesn't allow other YouTubers to promote the work on the comment section of other videos. Like years ago, you could see artists like promote themselves in YouTube videos on the comments. Now nobody does it, or if they do it, they reply in the comments. So if I write a comment, let's say if I write fantastic in the comments. Someone can reply with a YouTube link. So that YouTube allows it. I think maybe in the future they won't allow even promoting with YouTube links in the comments. It's AI. I don't know if the AI is smart enough to tell the difference between a conversation. Like, what if I'm having a conversation in the comments, and I want to link a YouTube video so they can watch it? So how the AI will tell the difference from spamming and just having conversation? But YouTube is smart, Google is smart, they can figure it out. And I remember, like, in 2006, 2007, it was easy to get a lot of views from YouTube. Now you know what is easy to do. YouTube Shorts. Like, I have people using my beat, my lo-fi beat. I can put a link in the description so you can stream it. The lo-fi chill vibes aesthetic beat. And they get like 2 million views from something. They show the cat, the pet or something, and they get 1 million views, and they have like 50 subscribers or something, maybe 1,000, maybe less. Maybe they get thousands of subscribers because they. My point is that YouTube still is like old times, but now you have to make shorts. YouTube copied TikTok. They saw how TikTok is and they made their own thing. If you are a YouTube short creator, I don't know how you can make money over copyrighted music, because when you license music and distribute it and your video gets flagged of copyright, you can't make money from that video. But I've seen my shorts that I have copyright on my dashboard, they don't show as copyright. So I don't know what's the deal with it used to be you need to make 10-minute videos so someone can watch and then you get watch time. Now they say we created YouTube Shorts and they don't count for watch time. That it doesn't count for watch time, because what watch time does, it gets you to get monetized on YouTube. So I don't know who made that rule. Like, who made the rule that you cannot get monetized on the YouTube partner program with shorts? Is it because you can get a lot of views with shorts, so it's easier to get in the program, so they said let's not make it available? Because I think if they said you can get in the YouTube partner program with the requirements are 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, you can get money, get paid. I don't remember what I was saying, but if they said you can make the requirements with YouTube Shorts, like better watch time, then more people will create shorts. That's how it goes. But then you don't know about the content. Like, I see a lot of videos on the shorts are reposted videos. Like, people make compilations, like it used to be the Vine compilations. Then YouTube says it has to be your content, your original content. But you know what? Every creator that does YouTube like me uses copyrighted material, either a video from SpongeBob, either music from some classical music. They use copyrighted stuff. And YouTube isn't as strict. Like, people complain all the time that I flagged their beats with my music because I copyright my music, and people complain because we use the same sounds. People complain and say you're not allowed to copyright your sounds. But then, let's say you're a beat maker and you're making music with loops, and someone buys your beat and puts copyright on your beat. You don't care, you got the money, you say no problem. But if I do it, another beat maker like me do the same thing, use the same sounds, you're gonna say no, you're not allowed to do that. If you look at Dr. Dre's music, Tupac's music, Snoop Dogg's music, every artist, even now, the new school rappers, they use samples. And I think they do it with a way that it's maybe not as easy to trace. They change the pits and stuff. Like JID released this song called Surround Sound, and it's the same sample Wu-Tang Clan have used. I spoke Greek now. I think it's like, I don't remember the sample, the name, but Mos Def has used it, and MS Fat Booty, that song back in the 90s. Method Man has used it. I think it's Aretha Franklin or something, I don't remember. And the copyright owners of samples get paid without doing anything in the other song. Like, I'm the artist, I sample some oldie song from the 60s. In most cases, that song gets more money than me. And then you have sites like TrackLib. TrackLib lets you sample stuff. You pay a license. It can be $50, it can be $500. And then you can sample Mozart from TrackLib. You can sample Beethoven. You can sample anything. You just need to clear it on the site and TrackLib. And maybe some artists don't want to do that. Maybe they want just release music on YouTube. I used to be like that. I used to have like 400. I have 400 beats on my YouTube. I have 400 beats on my Spotify. I used to just release music on YouTube, like beats, for people they can use it. Free beats, free for profit type beats. And someone copyright like 10 beats of mine, 5 beats of mine, and I saw it in the info down in the license under the description, and he had like 2,000 streams on Spotify. He just took my beats and put them on Spotify. I didn't have them on Spotify. And then another time, and the label he puts the songs on Spotify, I applied to register on that website, and they didn't accept me. So they accept the guy with the stolen beats. I think it was Believe Music, the site. And another time, someone got my stems because on the free beats I used to give the stems of my beats and sold the beat. I think I discovered this one time, but I said F it. Why bother say it's my beat? So producers steal my beats, my stems, and sell them, and my free stuff, they do it. I don't remember where I saw that. It was a while ago. My video got flagged over a beat, then I discovered it on YouTube. But don't quote me on that one. I'm not so sure if that happened. But I believe it can happen. If someone can upload my work on Spotify without me knowing, like someone else on SoundCloud took my lo-fi beat, the cover of the lo-fi beat, and uploaded it on SoundCloud. I got like 200 plays on SoundCloud. Never credit me. And then you're gonna say to me how you can prevent scammers, thieves. The best thing you can do is find a website like copyright.gov, GOV, government. Find a website that registers your songs. Let's say BMI. You do the paperwork, you register the song. On BMI, you don't have to put audio. You do the paperwork, you put your tax information and stuff. Then you can distribute it with a free distributor. Well, a good free distributor. I'm not sure what's a good free distributor, but if you wanna pay repost by the SoundCloud Repost Network is a good distributor. If you wanna pay money. Yeah. And someone commented on one of my beats yesterday because it's copyrighted. It's under my name, copyrighted, and he said the person said something about why is the title. The beat was a ZZ type beat, and a good free distributor is Toolost, Toolost. That's a good distributor. But I don't think they put the music on YouTube Shorts. So the person asked me why is the beat named differently from the copyright. Maybe some people don't know what a type beat is. Do you know what a type beat is? Basically, you put a famous name next to your beat just for people to search it. If you name your beat water or coffee, nobody will find your beat. But if you put the same beat on YouTube Shorts and TikTok, people gonna find the name coffee. People search coffee on YouTube Shorts. They search coffee on TikTok. You can use TuneCore. TuneCore has a free program where you distribute your music on YouTube Shorts and TikTok. They keep 20%, you keep 80%. And they don't distribute for free on Spotify, but on the platforms like YouTube Shorts and TikTok, they distribute it. And also your post takes 15%, you take the rest, the 85%. Yeah, I was thinking to do a podcast, but my train of thought is like everywhere. I talk about everything. Like I can change the subject any minute, any second. Yeah, this is like a podcast. I talk about random shit. Maybe I'll keep it for an hour. It's a good company, talking to the camera and playing a video game. Yeah. I'm level 6. Maximum level is 60. Yeah. Drake has a lyric that says, I can go an hour on this beat. On Tucson Leather, I can go an hour on this beat. He can rap for an hour. He used to rap his ass off back in 2013. Like that album, Nothing Was the Same. He rapped like you know, even when he made money in that period of time, he rapped like, I'm here to become the best, you know. The Certified Lover Boy has good samples, but like the selection of music videos like Knife Talk, I did not like it. I did not like the music video, and the song, I didn't like the song. It's like trying to be gangsta. Maybe if he made some paint poetry, you know, the intro of the album, that will have been better. He sampled the Beatles, and maybe some others. I don't remember which ones. Yeah. If you search Certified Lover Boy samples, you can find any sample that Drake sampled. I keep dying in this game. I need to pay more attention on the game. I don't know how streamers do it. Look at the chat, play the game. I don't know how they do it. And nobody is in the starting zones. Everyone is in the city. But you probably don't care about World of Warcraft. I'm thinking like, if I'm in Greece during the summertime, I'm gonna start vlogging every day. Like, even if not like Casey Neistat, like maybe some more simple stuff. Maybe like sow the sea, some trees, the sky, and talk like I'm talking now, because it's hard like to time lapse. You need to be there like for 20 minutes time lapse. Time lapse the sunset, time lapse the people crossing by. And for a challenge, I'm gonna use only my beats, because it's easier to just go on a site, search for a free non-copyright song and use it. It's more of a challenge to use my beats, and if I don't have a beat, I make it on the spot and put it on the video. Yeah. Because my beats fit well on vlogs. Like the other day that I did a vlog, I called it "Be a Good Person," the vlog. I used the beat of mine, and it fit well. Fit like a glove. Yeah. And I wanted to make a video about how to pitch a song on Spotify, you know, because many people don't know that you can go on your app, Spotify for Artists app, and pitch the song from there. But you need to release the song 10 days later, 1 week later, for that to happen, you know. Yeah. But I'm too lazy to do it. Like, I have the screen recording on my phone, how I did it straight from the phone, from the app. But I'm too lazy to start doing it, and I know it's probably gonna get views. But then when I start making videos about music distribution and stuff, people message me on Instagram asking me weird questions, sending me weird pictures. and I don't want to deal with it. Like when I started making distribution videos, I did not know that people were gonna personal message me on social media. Someone told me don't have your social media link in the video, but the damage has been done. Like even if I don't have it in the video, they can still find me from other videos in the past. They can still email me. And a lot of people ask questions like Google can answer, like previously I said that I left a comment on a YouTube channel how to enable sports mode. For some people that is easy, but I Googled it first before asking. And I did not find any info, so that's why I asked. Let's see if the person replied to me. No. I keep dying in the game, and when I die, I get tilted like in poker, and I quit the game. But this is how it goes. You have to die to learn. Yeah. I'm hoping to hit 10,000 subscribers one day. Like before 2022 ends. 10,000 subscribers. Why 10,000 subscribers? Because it's a big number. 10 million subscribers is a big number, but even like 1,300 that I have now, for some people is a big number. You have just to keep releasing videos, content, and anything is content right now, honestly. Anything is content. You can, and you don't have to niche down. I used to believe that I have to niche down, but why niche down on one thing? Then you get bored. Do I have to make vlogs of beats every day or every week or every 2 weeks? Do I have to like just to make a beat and rap on it and show me how to make it, the beat? Or like videos like these that I'm just talking to the camera about random stuff. I feel like this type of videos, the audience gets more real with you, and you get more real with the audience, because the audience can see your sensitive side. When you don't have a script, you just talking to the camera. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna what should I name this video? Just a talk with my new Sony A7 Alpha 7 IV. Yeah. And not even put just a talk, just put a talk with my A7 IV. Yeah. You know how it goes. 40 minutes. That's a record. Yeah. if you are still here and not bored and looking at your phone, just wanted to say that thank you for 1,300 subscribers. I started this YouTube channel in 2012, and for a long time, from 2013, 14, 15, I wasn't uploading anything. I had my ups and downs, but now I see it more like, I don't want to say business, but I want to see it like I can make money with YouTube now. I'm not a YouTube partner, but I can use my copyright music and make money on YouTube. And don't use ads. That's what I'm gonna name this video. Don't use ads. No, don't use adblock. That's what I mean. Don't use adblock, because adblock prevents the creators from creating. I used to use adblock, don't have ads on videos, but then I started making videos and said, like, someone can make money. What I'm trying to say, I'm thinking about the game, is like, if someone uses adblock when they watch my videos, I cannot make money from YouTube. And you can say a lot of people watch from their phone, but there's ways to have adblock on your phone. And if all of you, not my audience, if someone that uses adblock was a YouTube creator, they wouldn't use adblock, because they know how it is to try to make money. And maybe some like streamers that they do content on YouTube and Twitch have adblock because they don't want to show on stream the ads. Yeah, like I made 718,000 views and I got paid $3,700. And I remember, like, not long ago, I made $9 with 100,000 views. So now the repost pays better for YouTube views. A friend was telling me that now people can set up when I say I do music. But why it has to be the money for people to acknowledge you, acknowledge that you're doing it for your well-being? Like, I got this camera because of the money that I made with my beat. I can pay bills with the money I made with my beat. Like, next month I'm gonna get paid too. I don't know how much money it's gonna be. You never know with YouTube and streams in general. You never know. Like, yeah. My coffee is getting cold. Imagine if there was a way to heat up the coffee, not by going to the microwave, but some other way in the desk. I had this idea yesterday for a job, like for a website, like an online will, like a social network where you put your will, and your family members can see the will on the something like that. I don't remember exactly the idea, but it was something about a will. You put the will online, like you're 80 years old and you make a will, and then the members can have an invite and see the will, something like that. I need to write down my ideas. Yeah. It's good to wake up in the morning, like drink coffee, play a video game, watch YouTube videos, make a video. I used to take the camera outside with the tripod, put it on the spot, and started saying stuff in Greek. I remember one time someone said something bad, like, you know, I don't think YouTube changed, it's people change. Like the younger generations don't attack as much as my generation, like early Gen Zs, early late millennials. I was born in 1992. The other day, mom told me I'm considered a Gen Z because I was born in October 1992, and on January 1993, Gen Zs are then. So I'm basically Gen Z too. Yeah. But I don't feel like, the whole cancel thing, I don't feel like if someone says something bad online, it's on them. It's not my job to cancel them from existence, It's not my responsibility to parent everyone, put a parental advisory sticker on everyone online. And like, you don't go around walking around the street and talking to strangers the same way as online. Why talk to some stranger online? Then you're gonna tell me you're making YouTube videos, you broadcast yourself and strangers. Yeah, but I'm not sitting here saying let's go dislike that video. Even with, you can dislike a video, it's short now. Even with, like, people dislike my YouTube shorts and I can see the dislike, they still dislike videos, even if they're not showing for the public. I was talking about this subject with my aunt in Greece. She was telling me everyone on Facebook is writing stuff, but nobody outside is talking to each other. Like, you can go on a debate on Facebook about your opinion, the other person's opinion, but the same people won't even look at each other when they're outside in the world. This is how the meta works, the metaverse. You sit in a conference seat in your home and talk to others like they owe you for you to talk to them. I'm gonna end the video in around 10 minutes. I just wanted to make, like, in my old camera, I could record like 20 minutes. In this camera I can record 5 hours. And if I get a better memory card, like I was asking a friend of mine, and I was asking people on YouTube, like, what's the best setting for like 1080 1080p for the camera for video. And my friend told me that you're gonna get a very nice camera. It's the same to use the lowest settings. The thing is, even if I wanted to record like 5K oversampled, like it has an option 7K. I don't remember 7K. Even if I wanted to record 4K, 7K, 10-bit, 60 frames per second, this memory card that I have doesn't support it. The camera says put another memory card inside. I cannot use all the settings on the video, and the memory cards that support this, they're expensive, like over $100. I think so, yeah. But for my vlogs and stuff, I don't need 4K, because for one, I need more SSDs, external hard drives. I need more space. I'm good with 1080p, and this quality, it looks good. I don't complain. Yeah. What's good in World of Warcraft? Do you play video games? A friend told me that he's not like me. He isn't all day on YouTube and playing World of Warcraft. He does different stuff. That's what he told me. And he doesn't take pictures and makes content. He doesn't do that. I feel like even if I didn't do YouTube, I still will take videos of myself and pictures and make Instagram stories all the time. You know, if it wasn't YouTube, it would have been Instagram stories or Instagram posts. I read this headline where it says that Facebook is gonna get shut down in Europe. Then you're gonna use a VPN, and if you use a VPN and it doesn't allow you, then don't use social media. Yeah. YouTube replied to me like a couple times on Twitter. I was saying something about these shorts. They love these YouTube shorts. One time YouTube tweeted longer videos, they're not pants, because short videos are shorts. Who thought about that name, Short? You know, YouTube Short. That's a smart name to name it. Yeah. Smart name. Yeah. I'm a little bit distracted because I want to do something. I want to kill this thing for the quest and World of Warcraft. So thanks for watching, for stepping by my channel and keeping me company. Yeah. And I like the format that I'm doing now. Like I used to talk a lot, doing reaction videos about music videos, but I don't really want to do that. I just want to sit down and talk to the camera about random stuff. Yeah. I drink my coffee without cream. I think it has better taste. I hope the sound from the keyboard isn't too bad. Yeah. And I hope the video file of this video isn't like 10 giga. Yeah. If it is, I need to buy a what it's called NRA. You know, the like 20 tera SSD. I don't understand those machines. These boxes that have like 20 tera of space. I don't get it. I like the SanDisk SSD. It's small, fits in the pocket, does the job. But if you are an editor and edit all the time, you need space. Like a friend of mine has like 20 tera on his computer. He uses Windows. I don't think he likes Apple. I used to not like Apple because of the price. I used to think, why is it so expensive to buy an Apple computer, an Apple phone? Then I got one and I understand that it's worth money, you know. I was thinking to buy the new Xperia phone, the Xperia Pro. It was like $1,600 or $2,000, $1,600 or $2,000. And I was thinking, do I need it? Do I need an Android? Or I'm gonna hate it? I did not get it. I got this camera. I think this Sony camera is better than the phone. Yeah. I just hope when I use it in public, like in the mall and shops, people won't say you're not allowed to use it. Because here in America, some places don't allow you to film. Yeah. Okay. That's the 1 hour mark is coming up. I'm gonna take a break from the game, drink my coffee, the rest of my coffee, and see you on the other side. Don't use adblock. Peace.